Matt, thanks for coming in and chatting to us this morning, bright and early. It's been a good start to your life here at Argyle. It's been a good start to the season for us as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, I think it's 5 wins on the bounce now. I think we had a couple of results in between that have kind of helped us going forward. I think the losses that we have obviously received, that we've learnt from it, I think, and kind of gone about it a bit differently since, and hopefully we can continue that and continue the good form.
Yeah, the recent form especially has been superb. Do you kind of feel that when you are going out to play and when you are training, that everybody is up for it?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, momentum's massive in this league. You've seen it over the years about teams going on a run at different points in the season. So when you get that momentum, it's so important to keep it up, and that kind of feeling goes through the camp from Monday to Friday, and then it's no secret when it comes out on a Saturday.
You personally as well, the way you're playing, how do you feel you've gone so far?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I think I'm getting better every game, kind of getting more and more used to the system, as everyone is, and I think it's kind of improving game by game, kind of the way we're playing. There's obviously bits we can improve on always, and I think it's kind of been improving slowly and steadily over the last kind of 4 or 5 games probably, and we're really kind of in that routine, and we know each other's positions, and it's working really well at the minute. Yeah,
a lot was made obviously of the change of formation at the start of the season because we had such a set formula for the last few years. Obviously you weren't here then, so do you now feel that it is properly in gear?
Yeah, I think so. I think the hardest thing with obviously changing system is getting used to players, getting used to new relationships, because obviously you're playing next to someone different, or you're playing in a slightly different position. So I think we've kind of got to grips with that a bit better, and we're kind of landing on things, landing on second balls, stuff like that we probably struggled a little bit with to start with, and keeping that on the ball kind of quality and stuff's really important as well. But having a mix of both is probably what we've shown over the last few games.
Has it been what you've expected when you signed? Has it lived up to it?
Yeah, I think it has, yeah. Obviously, like I said in the interviews I've done previously, that I want to be part of a successful team, and one of the decisions coming here was for that reason. So it is something that kind of I expected. Obviously the start is really good, and we've had quite a tough run as well, and we're still in the middle of it, so it's still important to keep that going and not really relax now, and hopefully continue that form into the Christmas period.
Yeah, you mentioned we're in the middle of a tough run, and we've got arguably one of the toughest games of the season on Saturday, with Pompey being top of the table, going to Fratton Park, side you know a lot about. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, loving it. Obviously, grew up kind of around there, so it's always nice to go back, and gives family a chance to come and watch it, which is nice, obviously, rather than travelling up and down the country. But no, it's a massive game, as everyone is. Kind of, we've shown results this season. We've kind of beat the teams that have come down for the champ, and then lost against teams that last year were kind of towards the bottom end of the table. So every game's so different and so important that we approach it right and carry on this form.
When you do play against a side that where your family is based and your friends are based, and you kind of grew up following, does it have a different feeling in it, or is that kind of taken away over the years?
It's kind of taken away over the years, to be honest. The first couple of times you do it, obviously it's a bit of a shock, because you're looking at where you used to sit as a kid and stuff like that. But as you get older, you kind of affiliations, if you like, get taken away, because you're always associated and want the best for the club you're at. So that kind of supportiveness takes it out, and you kind of just click into game mode and focus on it that way, to be honest.
What have you made from what you might have seen about Portsmouth this year?
They've obviously started great, them in Ipswich. We got them in the next 2 games. They've started obviously a couple of points above us, so they're exactly the same feeling as us. They're feeling on top of the world, and we're both going to be really excited for this game. I think it'll be a good couple of games coming up, so I think both teams are right at the top of their performance at the minute, and it'll be a really exciting game.
Yeah, I think this weekend, we're only, 8-9 weeks into the season, and this weekend sees the top 4 play each other.
Yeah.
Which is, it's early, but it still feels quite crucial, doesn't it?
Yeah, massive. Obviously, like I said before about momentum, if you can kind of get through this period where we've probably looked at it in the start of the season and said this is probably our toughest period in succession, if you like. If you can get through this period and keep up the results and form that we've been doing, that's massive, and and it will be for them as well. So we've got to treat this with the same importance as every other game, and really concentrate on how we're going to do it.
Top stuff, Matt. Best of luck on the weekend.
Thanks very much.